Now I'm running out of time, but I just wanted to tell you this one story that means so much to me. So I had a real good customer in Homestead, Florida, and it was a pastor, husband and wife, team pastors, Pastor Alan Miller and Gloria Miller, and they were customers for a long time. And I would go there. This is way before I was called, and we would pray, and he was praying with me, and actually like walking me up. As I look back on it now, part of my walk. Now, Pastor Miller had Alan had passed away. It was a 2 year journey of cancer. He passed away, and I had been here in Chicago. When I went back down to see her after he passed, I came to her house, and her name's Gloria, and I tell you, had this glory just coming out of her face, like this beautiful light, like just so powerful. Even though her husband just passed, Pastor Miller. She's Pastor Miller. And she goes, "You're not going to believe what I just saw. It's this wonderful vision that she saw." And I truly believe that this is what the rapture is going to look like, what she saw. Now, her and I are standing at the threshold of her doorway. And up here is it goes up to, the stairs go up to the second floor. And so the house is like this whole big threshold. And we're looking out the doorway. And she's standing here and I'm standing here. And we're looking out this doorway. And all we could see is just pastures and just flat land. And it was farmland down there in Homestead. We just see just land just for miles. And she's looking, she's going, out of nowhere, I saw these clouds, and like the clouds came down, and like I could see this beautiful sky in front of me. And she said that she saw Alan, Pastor Miller, in his 30s, mind you, in his 30s, and he passed in his 80s, in his 30s, running like past the door and like with him. And it was almost like they were in a cloud. And this is her vision. And she could see like thousands of other people running, but she could see Alan, and he's going, "Gloria, come on, Gloria, let's go." And she, it was as real as that could ever be when she explained this. And to her, you could just see her just tearing up in the joy that she could see here's the rapture, and here's her husband, and they're running through, and you can see this whole vision of it. I don't know if I'm painting it beautifully enough, but it was so beautiful. It was like the most beautiful blue sky, but clouds, and just everybody just running through it, and they're going to heaven, and they're getting raptured. And here's her husband in his 30s going, everybody's in their 30s. And he's going, "Come on." Isn't that cool? We're all in our 30s.